The message has already been sent, and you are still sitting in the same place where you read it, in a setting where decisions are not entirely yours to make, where there are rules, processes, and people who oversee them, and where you've already had moments before where things felt tense, unclear, or uneven. Earlier, you completed something that felt within your space to act on, something that made sense at the time, something that moved forward without resistance, and only after it was done. Did the message arrive carrying urgency, referring to process, and asking for it to be addressed through a formal step? That part is done now. You followed the process. You completed what was asked. You sent it back. And now the screen is quiet. Nothing has come back yet. And the quiet feels heavier than expected. Your body still holds the earlier charge. There's a tightness across your chest that hasn't fully released, and your breathing hasn't quite returned to normal. Because even though you have done what was required, the situation itself has not moved. They still have not replied. They still hold their position. And in this kind of setting, where decisions can come from above, where approval and direction can shift things quickly, that matters. You can feel it in the way your thoughts begin to move. What are they going to say? How are they going to respond? Is this enough for them? That uncertainty begins to expand, slowly at first, and then more fully, and your body responds with it. Your breathing shortening slightly again, your focus narrowing as your mind tries to get ahead of what has not yet happened. And another layer comes in alongside it. You've had interactions like this before. You recognize the way things can stay quiet and then shift. You recognize the delay. You recognize the timing. That familiarity sits there, not loudly, but clearly enough to shape how this moment feels. And with that comes a stronger pull to do something now. You can feel how natural that is. It feels like movement would bring relief. It feels like doing something now would take you out of the uncertainty. And that pull builds slightly in your body. And at the same time, another awareness stays steady. You have already followed the process that was asked. You have already taken the step that was required. Nothing new has been asked since then. That remains true. The situation is still open. The outcome is still unknown. And both of those sit together in your awareness. Your breathing is still uneven. Your chest still holds some of that earlier tension. And you stay with it. That takes effort. You can feel that effort clearly. Because this moment does not give immediate closure. It asks you to sit with what has already been done, while something else is still pending. Your attention begins to widen slightly. The thoughts are still there. They rise, they move, they settle, they come back again. And they no longer pull you in the same way. You remain where you are. The message has been sent. The process has been followed. And in this kind of situation, the next move does not come from you. That sits more clearly now. even with the uncertainty still open, even with the positional authority still present in the background. Your breathing begins to lengthen slightly. Your shoulders ease. The tension is still there, and it moves differently now. It is held. And as you sit with it, something steadier begins to form underneath the uncertainty, underneath the waiting, underneath the part of you that wants to move quickly just to resolve the feeling. That steadiness stays with you, even as nothing has yet been resolved. And as you remain there, aware of the space, aware of the pattern, aware of your position inside it, a quiet question begins to take shape. If this continues, what does it turn into? And that question stays with you.